Well, hello, everybody. We are here with Crystal Cruz from the Home Mag, and we're going to find out how me and her met, a lot about her, and a whole bunch about the Home Mag. And that will be coming up next. And we are back. Hello, Crystal. How are you today?
Good. How are you guys?
Very, very, very nice. I don't know. I think my studio mic probably drowns it out. It's raining really hard here. How's it over there in Reno?
Yeah, it's raining quite a bit. Yes. No snow, though. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. Have you had to put up with a lot of snow there?
More than I want to admit. Yes, a lot. I went from driving cute little Mercedes cars, convertibles, to a big old SUV all-wheel drive.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. You always like the convertibles.
Mm-hmm.
So, God, we've known each other, what now, for like 10, 12?
Yeah,
13?
I
I don't know,
think
long time,
15
huh?
years. Long time. I met you when you owned your body, your mechanic shop, and you touched my heart and my spirit. You just have such a great heart, and you're a great person.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, how did you actually end up in Reno? I know it was Vegas and Reno. I mean, you left the Central Valley to go where it was really hot. Now where it's cold, you're just traveling all over. How'd that happen?
I love it. I just want to say to people, if you have a desire or dream, just go for it. I mean, there's going to be hard times in life at any direction you're at, but just go live your dream. And my desire was always to get to Vegas. And so I did Vegas. I did it for almost a year and I loved it. I truly loved it. But it's hard to do Vegas as a single woman out there. I almost got kidnapped. It was really. A gentleman followed me to my vehicle and opened my car door and grabbed my arm. And luckily, I had a passenger in the driver passenger side on the passenger side, and they connected eyes. And then the guys took off. And then that's when I realized, okay, maybe Vegas is not the place I need to be as a single woman. So Reno is just much more softer, gentler. I have no qualms. People here are very kind, very much like Stockton area in the valley. Same personality. Vegas is more aggressive, direct, and I thought it was where I wanted to be. I'm able to still do God's work here in Reno, Nevada, and I keep doing that, and that's what I love to do, and that's my passion in life is to lift people's um, you know, just show people that there are people out there that love them, even if they don't know them, and raise their vibration to a higher level of love.
Very nice. You made an excellent point there that follow your dreams. There will always be trials and tribulations in our life. I was just talking to somebody about that just a day or two ago that, every time I am in a situation that is trying, that isn't really on the direct path that I thought I was supposed to be on, I always remember all the things that I've been through, and I'm still here today.
Yes.
I'm still here today to move forward
Mm-hmm.
and do whatever it is. I don't know if I've shared with you before. I've shared it with a lot of people, but I truly believe that God puts people together for three reasons and only three reasons, and that is to teach something, to learn something, or to learn something while you teach something.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good. So, the home mag, what exactly? I see they've got like 32 states and 60 locations. I think it's actually more than 60. The website says 60, but 32 states would only be two per state, and there's some of them that's got a lot more than that. So, they
Yeah,
need
we
to
have
update that.
66 locations. We're opening a new market in Northern Nevada. We have a great market in Las Vegas. It's booming. The pages are huge, flying off the pages. The difference between our magazine is we're not a lifestyle magazine. Lifestyle magazine are magazines where people could read articles. What this magazine is called a call to action magazine. And a call to action magazine is actually to help business owners get in front of the proper clientele base. So it is strategically really laid out, and we have to be on top of like the mail list. When before we mail out our magazines, we get the mail list 1 week prior. So if someone sold their home, they're off that list, or if someone rented out that house, that's off that list. We don't go to renters. We go to homeowners that make $100,000 a year and more, and homes that are valued at $745,000 or more.
Okay.
And the homeowners are 60 years and older primarily, or even the house is 28 years or older. So it may not be the age group necessarily, but it is the age of the house of 28 years and older. And the reason why we do that is because we go after contractors, home improvement contractors. So landscapers, barbecue, painters, pavers. And we just really want to help those companies grow their business. We're
Very
the
nice.
actually number one largest magazine, number one for home improvement magazine.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. That's great. And you do outside sales?
Yep, I am outside sales. I am covering the entire Nevada market, the northern Nevada market, all the way from Reno down to Lake Tahoe. So that would be Reno, Sparks, Minden, Gardnerville, Carson, and a few other more, and then Lake Tahoe.
Very
So I have a
nice.
lot. I have a big job at hand.
So Northwest Nevada.
Yeah,
You
we
don't get
don't
out
do
on the east side
California.
at all?
Yeah, we don't do California, Lake Tahoe. Just
Okay.
Lake Tahoe on the northern of the Nevada side.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. That should keep you quite busy.
Yes, it is keeping me extremely busy. We just had like 3 meetings this morning and then yours. So, yep.
Well, very good. Very good. So, I know you said that you're out there doing God's work and trying to lift people up. Um, how did you end up with that kind of a philosophy?
I always had it inside of me. I always try to help people, but ever since I was a little child, I'm supposed to tell my story. God's really working on me to tell my story, so I'm going to try to make it short. I was
Cool.
raised by was raised by a mother and father that were both drug addicts. My father was extremely abusive. At a young age, I knew I had a gift. I like to say Jesus met me behind a couch when I was hiding from my dad, so I didn't get hit, and I met God at such a young age, and I just followed Jesus all the way to adulthood. My life has been a challenge up and down, and God has got me through every single challenge. So I give him all the glory. I take no credit whatsoever. And it's just my way of wanting to show people that you could have been raised by drug addicts, alcoholics, or abusive or narcissist family members, but I've never turned to drugs. I've never done any of that. But I also have the heart of people that I don't need to judge those people because I know the hurt and the pain that they've suffered from. So I have a lot of stories. When I went to Vegas, I met a gentleman at a bar, and he was there, and he said I was pretty. So I gave him a Bible, and I prayed the sinner prayer with him. And he started crying, and he said his son is in heaven and he's mad at God. I said, it's okay to be mad at God. Do you love your son? He said, I love my son. Do you want to see your son again? He said, yes. I said, say this prayer with me, and now God will work on your heart. And he did. And he walked out there and he gave me a hug, and he thought I was an angel. Wish I was an angel, but just a human being, just trying to spread the love of God and let people know that we all have our own stories. And the key is that we have to lift each other up and show each other the love. And Ray, you did that to me one time. I was struggling, and Ray gave me a little money to help me out to put gas in my car. So, I mean, it's just being the hands and feet of God. And Ray, you are definitely in. When you asked me to do this, I would always say yes, just because of that one moment of love that you spread in my heart. So I'm just, passing it forward.
Well, thank you so much. We all need to pay it forward because, yes, every day in life is a struggle for all of us. Some days are less struggling, but it's always a struggle. And we do need to make sure and come together and help each other any way that we can, because that's what we were put here for. I always, like I said, 3 reasons that we're put in front of people. And I truly believe that if we have not learned the lesson that we needed to learn, whether we're teaching and learning or we're just learning, that we stay stuck in that moment, that place in our life, whether it's good or bad. We can't move forward until we actually do what it is we need to move forward to the next step to finish our mission here on earth. So,
Yes.
yeah. Well, that's wonderful. How about ways people can get hold of you? And then we will let you get back to your productive day, and I'll get back to mine.
Sounds good.
Been scrolling below there, so.
Okay. So I just say my number, or
Your number's fine, just however you want people to get hold of you.
yeah, just right down below is my email address, and my phone number is 702-480-6334, which is down below. Right. Did that. This is really cool, by the way, I have to say. It's pretty interesting.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to show like our magazine so they can kind of see what it looks like. If you can see that.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, and then that's the back, just so like a barbecue set. Yeah, so it's a really nice, well put together magazine. And I would love to say everyone gets it. Unfortunately, not everyone gets it, but
yeah,
we just want to help the business owners achieve their goals in life, and get them in front of the people that are wanting to buy their products and services.
very nice. Very nice. You've always been a very giving person, and I really, truly appreciate you coming on today. Everybody, make sure, and if you have any needs, you're a contractor in the Reno area, get hold of Crystal, because she will help you increase your business. And everybody, you just go out and be the sunshine in somebody's rainy day. And like I said, it's raining outside right now, so I'm trying to be a little ray of sunshine. You all have a great day. Crystal, again, thank you so much for stopping in today, and we will talk again real